I don't want to listen to somebody singing pidgin. I would rather listen to someone singing patois.
Agreed. Afrobeats feels very soulless to me and kind of like a grift, like, oh, let's run it up, Africa to the world, like, it feels like K-pop to me. And a lot of people...
It's not as explorative as K-pop. So let's reel it back, right? When you have, like, these, like, Africans, right? Mm-hmm. And especially these, like, West Africans, they come over to America and they're just like, oh, well, you know, you have no culture, you have no this, you have no that, right? But, I mean... Even though, like, you talk about like Nigeria, like the word Nigeria is not something you guys invented. It's like after the World War, Britain like threw you guys scraps and called you Korea, basically. Called you Korea.
Your area. That's what they called it. That's what they called it.
And I'm like, wait, so you mean to tell me this is the, and then now that all this shit is cracked open, I'm just like, you mean to tell me this is the shit that you guys have been trying to wave over heads? Korea?
Please.
Free Biafra!
Free Biafra, no. I love Nigerians to
I don't really love them as much as they want to be lovable.
Correct.
The culture, they have no culture.
They do. It's just very specific.
No, they have no culture.
Nigerian
Y'all eating this salty rice, and who the f cooks with palm oil? Okay.
Please.
Put the palm oil on your feet. That's a candle.
People cook with palm oil. I'm just like, we can't do that because I'm like, if we're going
to that's congesting and bad.
It's not the best, but I'm just like, this is food that people have been eating for centuries. And I'm like, we can't pretend like Nigerians are all bad built and like hideous. Like, no, it don't.
No. They're beautiful people.
Yeah, like, and it's from that food. I personally, we were talking about.
Okay,
like,
let's reel it back. Tiwa Savage. Okay, and listen, them with all that over there. Tiwa Savage is the best. Tiwa Savage is one of the best female artists across the board. Okay,
agreed.
Like Tiwa is great.
Tiwa's fab.
Tiwa is great.
Are there any
her gospel music?
I haven't heard it. Okay, I need to listen to that.
Tiwa is the best.
I like Rema. Rema's an artist I like Rema's music a lot.
I'm not into like little skinny boys singing. You know? It's been a long time since we've had a real nigga with some hair on his dick.
Oh. I mean, that's
singing.
That's low-key Burna Boy, but Burna Boy's attitude is disgusting.
Right.
He acts like he's like...
But he also can't sing.
No, not really. But
he's not Luther. He's not even Ruben Studdard. You know, he's not Carl Thomas. Like, I want to hear a pants.
I don't think that's what they give. They give more like low-key like chant, like party music, like MC vibes. It never gave sing. I don't think we have Nigerian male singers that are going to give it up in that way. That's just not what they do over there.
Like how Tiwa gives it up.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get that.
We're never going to get it because it's like if the men of Nigeria allow themselves to be called Nigeria.
I don't even think they consider at that point, like, it's like, yes, they consider themselves Nigerian, but it's like it's more tribal.
Change the name.
Which again,
change the name. Change the name. Because you guys didn't even invent that word. That's a word given to you by Britain. And you guys are like, okay, Anglophone Africa is a chop. Francophone Africa is very fucking crazy, but they have way more culture. Sorry.
No doubt. I'm not going for that.
I'm sorry. The Francophone Africa, like the Congolese, I love Congolese people. I do like Nigerian people, but they're very limited. You know, Black America, we are expansive.
Agreed.
Like, we're expansive. We have everything.
I think Ghanaians are expansive. In fact.
Ghana! Oh! Yeah, I'm just like, I love Ghanaian people.
I'm like, yeah, Ghanaians are fab. Ghana is where it's at. I think,
and they're just like quiet
and beautiful.
And like black, and they just be looking at the Nigerians like.
I feel like Ghana and Nigerian relations have gotten better recently. I haven't been to Africa since 2001. It has changed significantly.
I've never been. I really want to go.
You should go.
Okay, so with all the going on there,
I don't think it's too much. Like, if you did Dirty December, I think you would be fine. And I'm sure there are so many Nigerians that would with you, and like you could do a show in Nigeria.
Let me tell you, I'm 33% Nigerian. So that's kind of why I can like look at them and like see their bullshit. It's like, and I do feel very close to them, and I see how like cunning and like brainy they are.
Correct.
But you're gonna have to give me more than kente cloth and palm oil.
They do give more than that, though. I'm like, Nigerian culture is a culture of excellence and hustle, and I think that is why people find them
scamming.
No, I don't think so. I think that
Ghanaian culture is a culture of glory.
Exactly, but we're talking
Nigerians
about Nigeria
are
right
scammers.
Now. Nigerians, the culture of Nigerian scam comes from oppression, so it's literally hustle mentality.
Are you kidding? They are raiders and catchers.
Nobody looks at India and says Indians are scam. They say a lot of stuff about India, but nobody looks at Indians and is like, "Oh, India is a culture of scammers."
Well, even honestly, I don't care about India enough to pick them apart and and like say anything about them. But like I will have things to say about like my own people because they're the most interesting.
But I'm like, we can't label them as purely scammer when the same. It's like that energy when channeled into something where it can actually flourish is what makes them like number one doctors, number one lawyers, number one engineers, globally, where they can go anywhere and prosper. You'll find a Nigerian in any country on earth doing well. I respect it. I can't help.
That's cool and that's great and that's whatever. But for all that you guys talk, you guys can step your fucking. Why are these girls still getting kidnapped? You know,
Facts.
like, what is this tribal like, you guys should have fucking stripped you guys should have threw this fucking Nigeria shit away when you knew it didn't fucking work. You know what I'm saying? When the Biafrans were down here and y'all had them Fulanis up there and y'all got first off, okay, the concept of a Yoruban Muslim, to me, you know, like, all the things that we learn about, like, Yoruba, like, religion and stuff, and it's like, you guys traded that in for Islam?
Islam is crazy. And that's why they say that happened.
No, it is. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very defensive and very protective of myself and my people. I don't want to hear from palm oil eaters and raiders. Because my Black American identity was codified way before Nigeria, the nigger area, even existed, okay?
You're allowed that.
And we went there and we like Liberia is a Black American country,
Correct.
okay? But we got eaten by Muslims and died of malaria, you know? I'm so for, because listen, I belong in Africa. The land was promised to me 3,000 years ago, okay?
I agree.
So, and I want to be there.
Longer than 3,000 years ago, to be correct. Like,
and I want to be there without having to deal with you African fucking bullshit.
You can't do that, though.
No, I'm so for like going.
You can do it without the bullshit, but I don't think you can do it without the support and benevolence of Africans.
Why? I'm an African.
Agreed, but I'm like, how are you going to navigate?
And I'm the best African.
Agreed, but how are you gonna navigate eating the palm oil and like the dried fish? Because that's what's
no, we're not gonna eat the palm oil. We're gonna go. We're gonna cleanse the land.
We're not doing that.
Yes, we are. No. We're gonna get all those slums out of Liberia, and we're gonna build a fucking wall. No Africans, African America. Thank you, America, Liberia. Okay, we're gonna go get the seeds from Israel and the drip.
Fantastic. Who is this Adanko? It's not fantastic. No, now who is this rabbit? Who is this Sungura? Who is this? Oh, is this girl Azealia Banks? It's always the ugly ones. The ones that look like Nkapi. They don't ever work on their character. Always the ugly ones. Uneducated cretin. Very uneducated. This amount of hate in your heart, how you no go wawa? This amount of misinformation and unkwasiasem that comes out of your mouth, how you no go wawa? Now let me educate you, because it seems like the problem is when Africans, we as Africans talk to Black Americans, they will say we don't like. Oh, we don't like Black Americans. No, it's not that we don't like Black Americans. It's because many Black Americans choose to be ignorant and they don't want to educate themselves to know about what Africa is. If you see Muzungu will even try. Oyibo go even try to even know what Africa is. Oyibo, Obronio. don't try. But anytime some black Americans open their mouths, it go be like make you just wipe them 2 by 2 for head. You'll be wondering, how can somebody be this ignorant? And that same person choose not to learn. There are some black Americans that you say, okay, I want to know about Africa. They come, they know. They're interested in Africa. They read about the culture. They read about Africa. They read and they know. But some, they are more uneducated than anything. Look at this rabbit. Just go do this rabbit. See how she's confident on a podcast talking rubbish. Let me just give you just little education so that you will not repeat this rubbish next time. Nigeria was not called Nigeria because it was nigger area. It wasn't called Nigeria because it was nigger area. Let's first start with the history of the river Niger. The river Niger is the main river of West Africa, extending about 4,180 kilometers. The name Niger is not because they found black people there. That has been debunked. It's not for nigger, for Latin. It's not the Latin word nigger, Niger. That has been debunked. Instead, it comes from a local Tuareg phrase, Ejeru Nigeron. That phrase basically means river of rivers. That same river, the locals call it Joliba, which means great river. So when the Europeans came, the colonizers came, land they found under that region, they put it under the British Protectorate, which was called the Royal Niger British Company. So in 1897, Flora Shaw, the wife of Lord Lugard, said that thing is too long. When they found Nigeria, they said, okay, let's look for a name for this area. So they coined it Niger area. So that is how the name was born. Not because they found niggers in that place. They now called them nigger area. Number 2, palm oil. It's not a case of if or buts. We do have groundnut oil here. And we cook with both. We cook with canola oil. We cook with different oil. Palm oil is a staple all across West Africa. All across West Africa. Ghana, Cameroon, all across West Africa. We cook with both palm oil and groundnut oil. But if you had read, you will know not to open your mouth. Although groundnut oil is considered much healthier because it contains low saturated fat and a higher monosaturated fat than palm oil. But palm oil contains carotenoids, which groundnut oil does not have. It's not like we cook only with palm oil. We cook with palm oil for some of our staple dish. Have you come to Africa, come to West Africa and see the amount of dishes we have? You say we don't have culture. Do you know what the definition of culture is? In Nigeria alone, come and see how many languages is in one state. Come and see how many culture is in one state. Come and see how many food is in one state. You think it's the burger you eat? You think it's the burger or the borrowed food you borrow from Mexico? Look at this Adanko. Go Ghana, go seafood. Come Nigeria, seafood. Go Cameroon, seafood. Go Togo, seafood. Go Benin Republic, seafood. You go chop food. Food go tire you. You will see culture. Educate yourself, young lady. I know it's beef. You are just jealous because you know grip blow. Or one Nigerian man don't serve you hot breakfast. It's because you are not fine. You know fine, you know can't get sense. You pick a struggle. You cannot be ugly, mbaya, then stupid at the same time. You cannot be both. Pick a struggle. Just open mouth, one like that, and you know go school. You go school. All this thing, a simple search on the internet will educate you, but no, you choose to come on a podcast and spew rubbish. Is this the way you want to blow? Even the guy there is trying to correct you, but you are just sinking deep into the hole. The boy there is trying to correct you, but just the mumu they go. Since 2011, you never blow. How you not go jealous Rema? Go and check Rema. You cannot do the numbers Rema do. Forget that Burna Boy has attitude issues. You cannot near Burna Boy's numbers. Go and check it. Even in that same America, you cannot near their numbers. Nonsense. Go and enter house. Enter house, go bath. Nkapi. Thank you. Hey, where are you going?
It is smoke Igbo.
When you watch this video now, didn't you laugh? You laughed, but you still refuse to subscribe. Are you among my village people? You're among my village people. You don't want me to make it in life.
Continue.
You refuse. You laughed. Shouldn't my reward be click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and click all notification? And when you finish watching, you share. Share to your friends so that they too will laugh. So that me too, I will go far. But no, you decided to be among my village people you want to watch and go. Don't be among my village people. I post videos every day, every single day, to make you laugh. If you join the tribe, the fantastic tribe, every day you will just be laughing. Look at this one now. This one is to watch all my funny videos playlist. This one is to watch my last video. And this one is to subscribe.